This here's Jim Bob.
Right now you're watching Whiskey, Wheels, and Wrenching, the best damn redneck fixer-up show on the goddamn YouTube. We'll teach you how to fix it, and that's on a budget. Thanks for tuning in.
Whiskey, Wheels, and Wrenching. Hey. Whiskey, Wheels, and Wrenching.
Welcome back to Whiskey, Wheels, and Wrenching. Well, what we got today is we got this 2016, what the hell is this thing? Chevy Silverado right here behind us. And today we're putting on some wheel flares. This is part one, mind you, part one. Putting on some wheel flares to make it some bitch a little better. And then we're going to do a little racing stripe action on the hood and the tailgate to make it look a little faster, I guess that's what you're looking for. Well, I don't know, hell. So, part one will be the wheel flares. Part two will be the paint job. So, alright, come back and see what we got going on. Yeah. Now, the first thing we did was took the wheels off, because that'll give us a little bit more room up underneath that edge right there, because we're going to have to drill some holes in this sumbitch. So, now that the wheels are off, we got it down on the jack stand, so everything's nice and secure. Remember, where's that stand? There it is. Safety first. Alright, now let's get to putting these little bolt accent thingies here in the fender flares. Here's a list of some other shit you're going to need. You're going to need yourself one of these, what the hell is that called? A T45 Torx bit. Definitely going to need one of them. You're going to need yourself a socket wrench. You're going to need yourself an electric drill. You're going to need two 3/32 drill bits. Why two? Because you're going to break one, because those little fuckers always break. Now, let's see what else here. We need number 2 Phillips screwdriver. I don't know what the hell number 2 means. But just get yourself a Phillips. A grease pencil so you can mark the holes. But, you don't really need that. That's optional. Measuring tape. Nope, don't really need that either. A pry tool. Or just use your hands and rip that sumbitch off. That's for the molding things there around down by the wheels. An owl. I don't know what an owl is, but it's optional. It says it on the instructions anyways. And a right angle ratchet, which is optional as well. I don't know why it's optional. Reality is, you take the fucking wheels off, you ain't got all that shit in the way, it's a lot easier to get at. They give you this little edge trim tool thingy here, but you don't want it. It just gets in the damn way. Use your fingers, you'll be alright. Now this installation kit here, it came from eBay. Cost about $100, 110 maybe. I don't see anywhere on these papers that says what the brand name is. This particular one is for a 2014 and up Chevy Fleet side. That's the 76.3 inch and the 98.3 inch bed. If you get one of the short beds, it's not going to work for you because there's a little cutout in the rear fender for the gas cap. But this one here will also fit on the dually models. That's the one with the 4 tires in the back, not 2. Alright, now on to the process. Putting these damn things right in here. These little beautifying things right here. That little wash, that nut thingy right there. What the hell is that? That's a bolt. It's one of them T9 bolts. It goes in here like that. And it just makes it look pretty. Now, unfortunately, they didn't put these damn things in here, so we have to go through and put them all in. So we got that, and then we got the nut that goes with it and a washer. So, washer goes on here, like such. Goes into there. Oh, goes into there. And then the nut goes on the back like that, which I can't do with one hand because I'm not a miracle man here. So, I got to run all those through. Once that's done, then we got to put the this other stuff. This stuff right here on. This is like a seal stuff here. Keeps the plastic from rubbing up against the body. Now before we can put these on, we got to remove these old ones right here. These things here, not too bad to get off. Once you get screws off, the thing just comes right off. Well, it takes a little bit, but it comes off. Now you'll see when you pop that cover off, you got these 2 little tab things right here that help the mud thingy protector thing on there. Those there, just leave them there because the new ones, the new flares are going to cover those holes right up. Now in the back you got to take that one off too, but you also got to take off that front little mud flap thing. I don't know what the hell that thing does anyways, it barely even covers shit. Alright, now that we got all the bolts in and they look like that, yeah, it looks alright. Now we got to take this here and put this, there's a little opening, it's hard to see. There's an opening there, and that goes along that edge right there like that. the whole way. Now, they give you a bunch of this shit, as you can see right there. Key thing to remember is don't cut it, because you don't know exactly how much you're going to need, because once that stretches along there, it might be different. So, we got to, like I said, peel that tape out of there, little by little, and run it up the edge of here like that. Let's see what happens. Alright, once you get all that in there, then you just take that, and you peel that little thing right there. Where is it at? Peel that thing out. Come on, if we can get a hold of it. Get a hold of it. And you just got to do it slow. You got to keep pushing this to make sure it doesn't move anywhere. It's not that hard, a little time consuming. Alright, now once you get to the end there, just like that, just clip her off and move to the next one. Alright, I took the flare, and put it up against there. It's a little hard to see there. There. Ran the two factory things right there back in, and it holds it in place enough that we can get the inside here marked. Need a little better light. Can't see shit. See those little lights right there? Or those little holes right there? You got to drill every one of them, and then that way it'll be fastened to the truck itself, and it won't flop around like a damn fish. So it's a good idea to have an extra set of hands to hold that in place so you can mark it and then drill it. Well, get it drilled, screw the sumbitch on. Now that first screw there, when I drilled the hole, I did notice, as you can see right there, there's a little bit of the lip. So you got to be careful with that one. If you push it in too far, you're going to miss the lip right there. I can't do two things at once. Hold the damn light. Right there's the lip of the inner fender. Now, once I got through that first lip, I realized there was a double wall. I had to drill through another piece. Don't get too worried. Just go ahead and do it. Yeah, get these other ones right there drilled. There's let's see, one. No, that's the first one. That's the second one. 1, 2, 3, and 4 more, and I'm falling on my ass. All right, back to work. Alright, that's one on. We got 4 more to go. As you can tell, it definitely sticks out a little more. Now, I don't know if it's because these are cheap, but there's a little bit of play right here. I don't know if you can really see it. Just a little bit there. It's pretty solid until you get to this back corner. It's the same thing. Now, at a distance, you ain't going to notice it. Alright, now the front and back are on. Everything left to do now is to get it up on the wheels. But before we do that, we're going to have to start doing some masking so we can do some painting. Now, we're not painting fenders. Like I said, in part 2, we're going to paint the hood. We're going to do something here, not totally sure what yet, but we're going to do some SS type straps here, and then we're also going to do right down the old tailgate there. So come back for part 2 and let's see what we got. Welcome back for part 2. Now we're going to get to doing some paint on this truck. Trying to get some SS style racing stripes. Not SS in the sense of the Nazi SS, more like in the Super Sport SS. Totally different. So let's take a look here and see what we got. We got some contours there, so we already got some lines going right here. And we got the centerpiece there. We got a dip in here, but I'm not sure what the hell I want to do yet. Now, true SS lines would come the whole way down through the grill down to the floor. But since we don't know what the hell we're doing, we're going to start throwing some tape down and figure it out as we go. Alright, well, masking off to do the painting didn't really work out like I was hoping. It was hard to get the damn curvatures and the lines on the paint, or not on the paint, but on the damn tape shit. It was a pain in the ass. So I scratched that idea and decided, well, I could just go buy one of them what do they call them, vinyl strap kit thingies. Fuck it, I got a cutter, I got vinyl, I'll just make my own. So, got one cut out here. Well, show you here. Well, put the screen around here so I can see. Got one I made here cut out. Hopefully the dimensions are correct. They're probably not, so excuse me. This one here is a test. We're gonna lay this down and see what the hell happens to it. Now, pro tip, let me see myself. Pro tip, make sure whenever you're doing something like vinyl like this, you use a spray bottle with a water and soap solution. Because you spray that shit down and get the surface all slippery. That way, whenever you're laying big pieces of vinyl down like this, you can shift them around and kind of make it, you know, make it go where you want it to go. So it's not all over the damn place. All right, well, let's get some shit here and get this started. All right, so here's what happened. I'm trying to make the vinyl thing there. The what the hell is that thing called? The stripes with the vinyl, and it wasn't working out too well. So I ruined 3 of them. The first one, the size was wrong. The second one, I had it was gripping the transfer tape too much, because you got to take it off the transfer tape in order to put it on, because of the soap won't let it adhere to the paint. So yeah, it was a son of a bitch. So I went out and printed a third one out. Well, after I printed the third one out, which I think is right, I'm pretty sure it's right. Well, the problem is I ran out of vinyl. So now I gotta order more vinyl. So part 2 is gonna be a while. Hang in there. All right.
Whiskey